Drummond kicks to Curry. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Williams passes to Johnson, and it's sent back by Drummond. And George kicks to Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Smith hits them both. Here's Williams. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lopez, a screen on Curry. Williams attacking. The shot no good. Excellent D there from George. Outside Curry. At the elbow, it's George. Drummond with a screen on Kirilenko. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Another miss by Johnson.
Still looking for that first 2. 0-4 now.
And George, here we go. They retain possession. And taken away by Johnson. Johnson left side. Pass to Williams. Lopez a screen. Williams dishes to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end this full run, and that one's good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Athens leading by 5. Outside Curry. Randolph sets a screen for Curry. From the arc. And that is good. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Athens.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Right side, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Brooklyn trails by 10. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Now here's Williams, looking for his first basket still in this one. Lock at 6. Curry was a nice D. Now Athens with it. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And George, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. For good, Paul George. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Lopez. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Kevin Garnett. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. And Jared Jack has subbed in for Williams. Now here is Jack. The feed to Teletovic. Inside. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 9.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
That's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
Outside check. Stolen by Randolph. And George, here we go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Brooklyn trails by 13. On the wing, Johnson. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Jack against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. And Jack good for 3.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Athens leading by 10. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson against Curry. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Jeff, here we go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now Athens with it. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith missing again.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent, the result not as good. A good ball movement anyway. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
George makes a two-pointer. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
Taking a look at Athens, we've got Gordon, Damian Lillard out there with a flawless. Then it's Hill, and it's Brewer in at the 3. Now Lillard. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Athens leading by 12. Three-pointer, Lillard. Garnett grabs the board. Williams attacking. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Out to the right wing. And here's Anderson for 3. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now, here's Lillard. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Used the screen and took it all the way. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Anderson against the Flalo. The kick out to Anderson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here is Lillard. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Lillard attacking, and it's sent back by Lopez. And they're able to recover. Brewer, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. And Athens leads by 16.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
I think we can all agree that the NBA has become a bit of a nicer, friendlier league over the past few decades. Less animosity with players and less brutal rivalries, but there is still a level of trash talking going on, and I think at times it's a factor in games.
The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Athens leading by 14. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. That drops. Lillard Lillard's got 5 now.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Garnett with a screen on a follow. Kicks it out to Garnett from beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. Garnett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Afflalo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Williams passes to Garnett. Williams kicks to Lopez. Now the dish to Anderson. Lopez a screen. It's Anderson with the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Williams against Lillard. Hill sets the screen for Lillard. Off the pick. Again, Athens.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Brooklyn trails by 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Lopez. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Kevin Garnett. Johnson, he's checked in for Allen Anderson. And Jared Jack has subbed in for Williams. Teletovic in the post. He's covered by Randolph. And Jack, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. The shot is off. So Athens will take it the other way. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Goes up off the pick. Plumlee with the ball. Jack against Collison. They double him with George. Here's Johnson, but he stays with it. On the wing, George. Defended by Jack.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Randolph. 11 points for Paul George.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Jack dishes to Teletovic. And the basket good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Athens leading by 18. Outside Collison. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jack. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Bogdanovich is checked in for Andre Kirilenko. And then for Athens, Drummond's checked in for Perkins. Smith comes in, and Steph Curry subbed in for Darren Collison. Johnson kicks to Teletovic from the baseline. And the shot is good. Teletovic has got 4 points in the quarter. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Johnson outside. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first basket. Here's Curry.
My goodness.
He beats the buzzer.
Wow.
Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?